Assalamu alaikum pre-9 class. Hope you are all fine. Subject computer science, unit number 1, problem solving. Students, in the previous lecture we have studied about determining requirements for a flow chart. Now today we are going to start our next topic, that is 1.2.4, and it's on page number 7, flowchart symbols. Flowcharts explain a process clearly through symbols and text. They use special shapes to represent different types of actions or steps in a process. Students, as you know, flowchart is a graphical representation of the steps to solve a problem. Flowchart use different figures to represent different kinds of steps in a process. Lines and arrows shows the flow of the steps. Table 1.1 shows some of the most widely used symbols in flowcharts. Now students, we are going to study about the symbols that are used in flowcharts and their descriptions. First one is flow line. This is the symbol of flow line and it's the description of it. It is used to determine the flow of steps in a flowchart. Students, a line is a connector that shows relationships between representative shapes, that is called flow line. Second one is terminal. This is the symbol of terminal. It indicates start and end of a flowchart. Students, as you can see, an oval represents a start or end point in a flowchart. Third one is process. This is the symbol of process. It represents operations to change values. As you can see, a rectangle represents a process. It performs different operations to change the values. Fourth one is decision. It is represented by a diamond shape. It shows a conditional operation that determines which one of the two paths to take. The operation is commonly a yes or no question or a true or false test. Students, it indicates a diamond shape. A diamond indicates a decision, that either the operation is true or false, or the value is yes or no in question. Fifth one is input or output. It indicates the input of data from user or displaying results to user. Students, a parallelogram represents input or output. As you know students, inputs means to get data and output is the results that are showing to user. Last one is connector. If a flowchart doesn't fit on a page, then we use connector to connect parts of a flowchart on different pages. For example, if your flowchart is not completing on one page, then we can use the connector to connect the different parts of the flowchart on different pages. So students, in today's lecture we have studied about the different symbols that are used in flowchart and their descriptions. You have to learn the table 1.1. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.